Hello and welcome to Peter Scout Cars. Today we have this 67 plate BMW 3 Series Touring. The car's just had the one owner from new. Fantastic example with all BMW main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. The car does have a full set of premium branded Pirelli tyres fitted. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. While I'm low down, just point out there's certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No marks or scuffs to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle to show there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Moving on to the rear door, exactly the same. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does once again include no marks underneath the handle. Onto the rear panel, once again, nothing to point out. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked. That is the case all the way along. No scuffs to the interior plastics either. Fantastic specification. The car has the full black leather interior and satellite navigation. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. Get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. The car's had the genuine BMW overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell for you. Really nice inside. Do just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle for the plastics and trim to be a little bit scratched, but not on this example. I've seen this red trim running through the door cards in the past. Once again, a little bit chipped and scratched, but not on this BMW. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, all steps unmarked, no scuffs to any of the plastics. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Really nice. No sign of any wear to the edge of the seat at all. Those overmats have protected all carpets. Can't see any wear to the rear carpets either. No kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats. Once again, door card is unmarked, in particular this red trim running through the card. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. Do just want to demonstrate the power opening and closing tailgate. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the rear parking sensors. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine BMW overmats fitted from new. All the plastics in the boot really nice as well. Back shelf on the bumper really nice as well. Sometimes people do buy these estate cars for the large luggage compartment, subsequently end up putting big items in the compartment and scuffing the plastics and rear of the bumper, but not on this BMW. Really nice. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, no scuffs or marks to the bumper corner. There's no chips or scratches on this rear panel. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel either. Onto the door, can't see any chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Nothing to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps, edge of the seats. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Really, I'm struggling to see any marks at all. While I'm low down once again, passenger sill exactly the same as the driver's, nothing to point out. Onto the final bumper corner. Nothing to mention on the passenger front wing either. Onto the passenger door, exactly the same. We'll just get a close up once again. Underneath the door handles, no chips to the door edge. As you'd expect, passenger seat exactly the same as all the other seats. Can't see any sign of any wear to the leather at all. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Once again, this trim, the red trim running through the dashboard, is unmarked as well. Really is a fantastic example as I go around the entire car, inside and out. Really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Couple of little absolute minute stone chips, the very edge of the bonnet, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really, really close to even notice them at all. It is worth noting, we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further information about this one-owner BMW, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green Click to Reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied do you pay the remaining balance. If you have any other questions about delivery or the car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.